Did you know that remarrying after 70 is not just about finding companionship? It's about protecting your peace, your independence, and your joy in ways you might not expect? Many believe that after a certain age, love and partnership become simple, easy decisions. But the truth is, remarrying later in life comes with its own set of challenges and opportunities that deserve careful thought. In this video, we'll explore 5 essential truths every senior should know before saying, "I do," again. Truths that will help you safeguard your emotional well-being, financial security, and even your family harmony. These insights aren't just rules or warnings. They are keys to creating a relationship that enriches your golden years rather than complicating them. Whether you're considering remarriage soon or just curious about what it means to find love after 70, these truths can help you walk forward with confidence and clarity. Let's begin. One of the biggest misconceptions about remarriage in later life is that it's something you do to please others, family members, society, even yourself based on past fears or loneliness. But the reality is this: your peace, your happiness, and your comfort have to come before anything else. At 70 or beyond, you've lived decades, learned hard lessons, and know better what drains you or fills you up. A new marriage should be a sanctuary, not a source of stress or sacrifice. I remember meeting a woman named Amina, 72, who decided to marry her longtime friend. She told me, "I made sure before saying yes that this relationship would add calm to my life, not chaos." If you're feeling pressure, whether from children, relatives, or your own fears, pause and ask, is this decision honoring my peace or disrupting it? Because when your peace is protected, everything else falls into place easier. Money conversations can be uncomfortable at any age, but after 70, they become critical. Many seniors face complex financial situations, pensions, savings, property, inheritance plans, and a remarriage can affect all of these in unexpected ways. It's vital to have open, honest discussions with your potential partner about finances, not just about who pays for what today, but about long-term plans, debts, and legal protections. You don't have to be an expert, but you do need clarity to avoid surprises later that could strain the relationship or your well-being. I once spoke with a man named Raj, 75, who wished he had asked more questions before marrying. "It wasn't about mistrust," he said, "but I didn't realize how much our finances needed." To be clear from the start, this transparency isn't about suspicion. It's about mutual respect and protecting both your futures. Blending families, navigating the feelings of grown children or grandchildren can be tricky. Some family members may be excited, others wary, or even resistant to a remarriage later in life. It's natural to want their blessing and support, but the key is not to let their doubts or fears override your own needs and desires. I met Harold, 78, who waited years to remarry because he feared upsetting his children. When he finally took the step, he said, "I learned that I can love my family and still make choices for my own happiness." Keeping open communication helps, but remember, your life is yours to live. No one starts a new chapter completely free of old wounds or regrets. When remarrying after 70, unresolved grief, past disappointments, or fears can quietly shape your relationship if left unchecked. Taking time to reflect, heal, or even seek counseling can help both you and your partner build trust on a fresh, solid foundation. I recall a couple, Miriam and Joseph, both in their late 70s, who spent months sharing stories from their pasts before marrying. "It wasn't always easy," Miriam said, "but it gave us space to understand and support each other deeply." This emotional care doesn't slow things down. It strengthens your peace. Remarriage is not a race or an obligation. You have the right to say no if something doesn't feel right, to take time to get to know someone before making a commitment, or even to decide that companionship without marriage suits you better. The pressure to remarry can come from many places, but the most important voice is yours. An 80-year-old woman I met named Fatima said, "I waited 3 years after losing my husband before I even considered dating. When I did, I took things slowly. I told myself, this is my life, my choice." Taking your time protects your peace and ensures that any new relationship honors your pace and your heart. Remarrying after 70 can be a beautiful new chapter filled with companionship, joy, and meaning, but it also requires awareness, a gentle but clear commitment to protecting your peace, your health, and your well-being. These 5 truths are not barriers. They are guides to help you walk forward with wisdom and grace. Maybe one truth here already speaks to you, or maybe all of them do. Think about what you want from this next season of life, what you truly need to feel safe and cherished. Because, at the end of the day, love after 70 isn't just about finding someone. It's about creating a partnership that nurtures your peace and celebrates your life exactly as it is. Thank you for watching. We'd love to hear from you. Share in the comments one truth that surprised you or one step you're considering before remarrying. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more content that honors your journey and supports your peace. Take care and see you next time.